out there on and off during the afternoon hours on Sunday. I'll have more on that in just a second. Plus our wonderful Friday forecaster. Let's head downstairs to Jill Nicolini. Morning, Jill.
We are live in Pix Plaza this morning here, 42nd and 2nd Street for National Donut Day. We've been teaming up with Entenmann's Donuts and, of course, the Salvation Army, who has been amazing, of course. For many years, since World War I going back, the Salvation Army has done so much for people and, again, inspired our National Donut Day. And today, right now, we're talking with World War II veteran, and I want to thank you so much for coming out today. And, again, you actually won a Silver Star recipient as well. It's Bob Katzenoff, of course, who was the first sergeant, correct? How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Well, thank you. If you can tell me how the Salvation Army helped you back in the day when you needed it.
I was going on furlough, and I didn't have any money. I'd spent money on various items, and I needed some money to go home with. So I'd gone to the Salvation Army and asked them if I can borrow $10. They asked for my name, rank, serial number, and I signed, they gave me $10.
Unbelievable.
I never paid it back to this day.
Wow, and you also served in the Battle of the Bulge?
No, I was a prisoner of war at that time. But I served in the Hurricane Forest. I became a prisoner there.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for coming out today and sharing your
They
support.
did one other thing for me.
Go ahead.
After I came back, we had a Class A pass. We go into town on a Saturday, and we'd whistle at the girls. You know, it was a small town, 5 blocks. And by the time nightfall came, we were 4 sheets to the wind. But we knew that there was a place on the 2nd floor in the building where the Salvation Army had beds for us. And we'd go up there, we'd sleep the night away. Whether I had my shoes on or not, I don't know. But in the morning, we'd come down, and I had a long table with I remember, all kinds of food. What kind of food, I don't know, but a lot of food. And all the coffee you wanted. And nobody said anything to you except, have a good morning, goodbye. And I never forgot the Salvation for that.
Well, wonderful. And your daughter even says that every time you see that red kettle, you donate?
And not only that, whenever I get a letter from him, I send money. Whether it's $5, $10, whatever it is, I send. I never passed the red kettle by, but never.
Thank you very much. And also joining us here to your left is Military Police Sergeant Leslie Huggins and his wife Giselle. Leslie, recently you returned from overseas, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And where was that? You served in Iraq?
Yes, ma'am. Al-Assad.
Okay. And what is your connection with the Salvation Army here? I know you both have been involved.
Through my wife, many times when I call home, she would always be saying that the captain and the church constantly be praying for me. And I find that was very appreciative.
Fantastic. And Giselle, thank you very much for coming down here. And what area were you in? You're in Brooklyn, correct?
Yes, I'm at the Brooklyn Bushwick Corps. I'm at the site on the Putnam Avenue.
Okay.
And I am a senior soldier. Okay. And yes, my husband, the pastor, has actually been praying for us. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And just a reminder, you all can donate as well. You can log on to their website or pix11.com and text the word donut to
80888.
Thank you very much. Lori?
Jill, thank you so much. Well, we always love to bring fresh and dynamic cooking ideas to our Pix 11 kitchen.